Hello, this is Tomas Matuszek in Dwan's Comp 401 with the short and the long on trees, DAGs, and graphs. Alright, starting off with trees. In a tree, each node only has one incoming edge. One and only one incoming edge in a tree. And each of these nodes creates a subtree with at least one edge coming out. Now a DAG can be quite a bit different. It can have multiple edges coming into each node. So we see down there, point has multiple edges coming into that. And so that begs the question, who is the parent of point? Is it line with object property or is it DAG Cartesian plane? Well, it's kind of both, but when we're talking about practically, it's the node that calls it first, that calls point first will be considered the immediate parent. So the example is here. Here we have a tree up there with a text field and a button. And then down there we have a DAG in which both panels point to the same text field. So if you look at the DAG on the bottom, you see that compared to the top, the text field is in the other panel. It's moved from the left panel to the right panel. Now, how do we figure that? Well, the right panel must have been the most recent call, and so it gets to be the parent of text field, and therefore the left panel doesn't get it anymore, and so that's how we figure that. The last kind of construct is a graph in which looping calls are possible, where the parent calls the child, and the child calls the parent, and the parent calls the child, and there can be a loop in there. For it to be a graph, there needs to be a minimum of one edge from a child to a parent, or from a descendant to an ancestor. And often these things result in illegal loops in Java, and Java throws you an error.